Jessica Simpson went on the Today Show and talked about her memoir some more. So I'm gonna talk about it some more. And she talked about her and John Mayer, right? Here's a little small baby clip.
We were great at intimacy. We were great at loving each other. That was easy, but the relationship was very complex.
Complex is like a really fun word that women use instead of like toxic and awful and obsessive. And I hate that she keeps saying we're really great at intimacy. Just say you guys were raw dogging. Just say it. You know what I mean? We're really great at intimacy. So we have another quick baby clip.
Went back close to 9 times.
Wait, 9 times? I was like, 9 times? Jessica, come on. That is just pathetic. Girl, I have been there. Woo, I have been there, and we have talked about double dippers on this show, and I have been a 9, 10, 11, 12-time dipper champion, baby. It is what I call the cancer curse, you know? Cancer claws can't let you go, okay? And I have done years of dumpster diving for company. I was a literal possum for love. And unfortunately, that's the only way we learn not to be what I call a love hobo, you know? And I read something on the internet, and it was talking about how, like, sometimes if you feel like the sex is really good, like addicting, or when a relationship is purely sexual, it's because you're like craving other kinds of intimacy from your partner, right? And that intimacy that you're yearning for, you're only getting in a sexual way, and you confuse that for an actual connexion. So you keep going back to them because you're not receiving the emotional or intellectual stimulation or security that you need as a human being, right? Or as a cancer. Anyway, so I think that's exactly what happened to Jessica Simpson, right? And to Michelle, Molly, and myself. But we were, how do you say, dickmatized, dickstracted. Girl, dick-terrupted. Okay? And on the Today Show, they asked Jessica Simpson, like, aren't you worried about John Mayer's reaction? And she said with her whole chest, I don't think he'll be shocked. He knows the stories, AKA, I wish he would say something. I wish he would. You know what I mean? Meaning, she has receipts, and I want them, Jessica. I want the texts, please. But I think what happened is that Jessica relied heavily on her body, we've said it, to communicate with people that she had feelings towards, and she said in the book, too, that there was like a time where she slept with Nick Lachey after the divorce because she heard his album and she realized just how much, there were a couple songs about her, and she realized just how much she had hurt him. So she wanted to talk to him, invited him over, and she said it was like a reflex that she hugged him. And she didn't know how to apologize, you know? And she said that she immediately felt his hatred, so she fucked him, you know? But she said that it was she could tell it was like a revenge fantasy of his, and he didn't stay the night, and she feels, and then they never saw each other again.
That's crazy.
Which is like an incredible movie, you know? But it's almost like Jessica would use her body to apologize or connect, you know, via sex, okay? But you know what? Yes, we've all made mistakes, whatever. Her growth. Good for you, Jessica. You tell your truth. And I just want to take this time to apologize to Jessica Simpson. Because it was only until recently I learned that she dated a Dallas Cowboys football player and not the owner of a food chain popular for their ribs. I was like, wow, Tony Roma himself? I was just there on Saturday. Celebrity lives do seem very difficult. I know because my BFF Taylor Swift told me about it this weekend. I'm going to tell you what she told me right after this break. That's my show. It's live weekdays at 12:30 p.m.